1,200 meters on the poly track. Gates go back and they are off and racing. Vandalise came out very nicely. Right up there's Duchess of Africa. Then comes Minstrel Gallery with the white blinkers, looping them and looking for a better position. Further back is Royal Venus. Tuna Gain's got the yellow sleeves and the yellow cap, and 105th Avenue's been dropped out for a run and about 5 lengths off the leader. So in front is Vandalise, going nicely up in front with Minstrel Gallery to the outside. Then comes Duchess of Africa. Going past that is Royal Venus with the black jacket. Then comes 105th Avenue's on the improve. And Tuna Gain's battling to stay in touch and about 8 lengths off the leader. So Vandalise been given every opportunity to win today. Goes off to the lead with Minstrel Gallery in second. On the outside is Royal Venus. Then comes Duchess of Africa. 105th Avenue has been hooked out and about 3 lengths off them. But Vandalise still confidently ridden over here and shoots away by 2 lengths. 105th Avenue's on the outside. Then comes Royal Venus. But here's Vandalise in a galloping mood this afternoon and shoots well clear. This is a demolition job from Vandalise and wins very well. It's another one for Richard Fourie. Second goes to Royal Venus, then came 105th Avenue, and fourth goes to Duchess of Africa. Was always going smoothly out in front, and Richard Fourie had this one for as long as he possibly can in the hands, and now 1 or 2 reminders on the rump, just to make sure that it's signed, sealed and delivered for favourite backers. All right, so things going nicely. Let's hope it stays that way. If you're following Klebega Racing, we're moving along to race number 4, and race 4 goes off at 2 o'clock.
Important winner for the Greef Yard this afternoon, not just because it was the favourite, but this marks the 100th winner for the yard this season. It's a fantastic milestone to hit. A huge congratulations to them. Very, very well done to them and their team. And part of the team next to me is Godfrey. He's here for the second time. He's accepting this on behalf of Louvo, who is the groom of Vandalise, seeing to it at the moment. And Godfrey, thanks for standing in. There you go. As mentioned, great achievement here by the team. And Richard, you've been a huge part of that this season. It must give you a lot of joy to help bring the 100th winner for the season to the winner's box.
Most definitely, and it's quite a thrill to be associated with Mr. Greef and his team. Certainly has made my riding a lot more easier, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, just great and well done to Mr. Greef and his team, and obviously all the guys that do all the work behind the scenes.
Oh, most definitely. Now, tell me a little bit about Vandalise. You can see, if you look at her form, she's been trying for a while, and let's be fair, this was the right field for her.
Yes, you know, the closer you get to the end of the season, the weaker it gets. But she's been frustrating. She showed a lot of heart last time, and I think Louis ended up beating me, but he came past me through the 200 and looked like there was still a fight left, and you know, he shook us off and he went on to win. But today, lovely draw. I tried the blinkers. She was a lot more relaxed. I think 1 or 2 starts she actually showed a bit of signs in the pull-up, a little bit distressed, but she took everything in her stride today. She came out well. You know, I wasn't reluctant to give her a chance. She likes to go up handy. She's not the biggest filly. Muzi came and sat right next to me. And you know, we were comfortable. We were just lobbing along, doing our thing. But just before the straight, I saw Muzi start dropping away, and I thought, okay, this is a good sign for me. And yeah, when I gave her a squeeze, she quickened. Probably a little bit too early, and she started wandering. Just had to keep her interested, but a good win nevertheless. So well done to the owners, way overdue. To Mr. Greef, his team, and to my sponsors at Winning Form.
Fantastic, Richard. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Alan's going to step in and have a word with us about his 100th winner of the season. Vandalise bred by the Tawny Syndicate, and as Richard said, well overdue for the win. Alan, it's always great when they get it right after a period where they've been trying for a while.
Yeah, no, it's you know, this was a filly's handicap, and she's just been knocking on the door. Got a little bit of allowance, maybe as a 2-year-old, not really the full allowance she'd be getting, but be it as it may. It looked like the right race, and I was happy to take my chances. So very well done to Gary Beard, Greg Blank, to Daryl in Hilton, Utah, Daryl's having lunch somewhere in London, I assume. So, Daryl, you better have another pint and enjoy it. But congratulations.
He can perhaps order the crayfish as well, because he's going to be getting an extra check from the Racehorse Owners Association, an extra 15,000 Rand for the owners being full members here, and that's always appreciated.
Oh, yes, well done to the Racehorse
Thanks,
Owners
Marilyn.
Association. And every little bit helps and counts. And once again, very well done to everybody concerned.
Fantastic. Yeah, they are busy owners in the yard that have their fingers in many horses, and I'm sure they'll appreciate it. Alan, once again, a huge congratulations to you and your team on reaching the 100 milestone of the season. I'm sure this is something that never gets old and something that you always are grateful to see come to fruition.
Yes, well done to everybody concerned. There's lots of hard work and, lots of tears and joy and lots of stuff in between to get here. But everybody's been working tirelessly, and well done to everybody concerned. And it's always nice to get to this milestone. It's never easy, but it's always fulfilling.
It certainly is. Alan, congratulations.
Thank you.
Great to have Alan, to have his wife Jennifer, his daughter Kaylin on hand to come in and celebrate the 100th milestone of the yard's winners this season. And as Alan said, lots of hard work behind the scenes from the team as well to get to this point, but very, very satisfying, and most definitely so. Congratulations to all concerned.